Hello everyone, just getting a few things ready my end. I'm making sure that things are okay. And then I'll be with you shortly. In this evening's chat session, I'm pretty clueless as to where I'm going to take it, but that's fine. That's one way to go. Although I know that there is a story that's going to come along. Anyway, hi! Good evening, first and foremost, Julie. And hopefully the rest of the posse will turn up soon. Lovely for you to kind of confirm that you'd be available. Hello. Mashi, too. I was just saying that I don't really know where this session is going to go, but that's fine. The last time I cast, which is about a week ago, we were on day 45, and Kathra finally, with the help of her wonderful followers, Lydia, Rhea, obviously, mustn't forget the dog, we came across the journal Rain's Hand, and just before casting I read it again, and some things came in it that Kathra definitely found interesting, so I'm going to kind of show you the bits that Kathra found interesting that plotted out to her, and then sleep and then go on an adventure. And I'm pretty darn sure that it's going to have nothing to do with the storyline. Kathra is just going to decide to go off. So the first thing that jumped into her head was this list of Daedric princes, and she realises that she's encountered some of these and that they leave her with a bad taste, Molag Bal being the worst one there, and I'm in that very city. And the other thing that kept turning up over and over was the island of Artaeum, and she definitely feels like there's a story there that she's left at Artaeum in some way. She's not sure, but that's what she's got. And this idea of visions and Almalexia, she thinks they're all connected. I'm good, thank you, Mashi. Yes, very busy, but considering the kind of pleasure I got from the last cast and how relaxed I felt afterwards, I thought I would cast again. Must be just a very good company, right? Right.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Remember.
So,
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
hello. And I should add, to those wonderful regulars, if there's not that the people who aren't chatting are irregular, but if there's anyone, thank you very much. Oh crikey, I'm a bit eager, sleeping now, aren't I? Let's pretend she needs a very, very, very long sleep. If you're here and you're listening, do feel free to join in with the chat. All the three regular people are really fantastic people and very accommodating. Absolutely, Zoe, I couldn't agree more. Terrific company. I was saying, Zoe, I've got no idea where I'm going to take this today, but severely thirsty, okay. But I do know that behind the scenes I've got a very good idea of where some of this story is going to go. Let's have a look. Feeling a bit hungry, and let's I've got an awful lot of, wow, I've got a lot of water skins. Okay, okay. Oh, Barbus, there we go.
They don't look so good. Are you feeling alright?
Boy, I hope that's not. Is that me again? Every time, everyone's just telling me how terrible I look. Let's have a look. Damage, stamina regen. Stomach rot. Oh, crikey. I wonder if it was that huge amount of sleep. Oh dear, that's no good at all. That'll cost me. Yes, I did, Zoe, in terms of Rain's Hand. There's definitely a connection to a Daedric prince. Oh.
A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you all right? Did you see what happened?
No, I didn't, Eltris. I must have missed it,
You
sorry.
don't have to say sorry to me. I just hope the 8 bring us more peace in the future. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. It's
What?
important.
Ultras's note. Is this your note? What does it mean?
I know. No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
Oh ho, hold on. Okay,
I'd better get going.
let's see what's going on here. Okay, well, I did say I wasn't going to plan this at all, and then something turns up as soon as I walk out. I should add that I was on Skyrim earlier installing Bruma, so let's see if it all goes wrong or if it all goes right. I'm not sure what will happen there. It'd be great if I had a memory, then I could remember exactly what it was that I just read. Okay, there is a note from Eltris. Meet me at the Shrine of Talos. Started the Forsworn conspiracy. Ah, okay. Good. Well, there's no one here yet. I'm slightly worried about... Why is there no one here? Okay, I don't know if I want to do that, but I do know that I want to leave this place. Yeah, we'll see. Bruma-wise, Lord only knows if the game won't blow up, but we'll see what happens. I did take an awful lot of notes from the last game in terms of Kathra's story, which was... you are very, very quick. Because you're not my horse. Or my dog. Right. No horses there. Oh dear, and I seem to have completely and utterly mislaid my own horses. Now that is a pity. And I'll be blowed if I'm buying more horses. It is, do you know what, probably a little bit dated now, my PC. It's probably about 4 years old. I don't know. I'd have to have a think. Maybe not, but I have a friend who keeps updating his graphics card. Let's go see what these people are all talking about, because this is unusual. It's the Forsworn again, look.
To head inside and get some rest. Damn Forsworn.
What's all this about the Forsworn?
Close, Skager mine got hit by Forsworn. Those madmen get more bold every season. Pavo and Gat are the only survivors. I'll be sending word to the Jarl about this, but I don't know when help will come.
I will help, definitely.
I'm sure Pavo would be grateful, and we'd all rest a little easier. But that's nonsense. You can't handle a group of Forsworn by yourself.
I'm not on my own.
Axes don't
I have
get
some
you.
extremely good
Magic
friends.
will.
Okay. Is it this way? No, that's the barracks. It's the mine-shaped way, isn't it? Okay, so before I go in this time, once again, let's have a think about what I can do. Ah, I did have that fascinating spell, didn't I? Which was to do with slow time. That's it. Warmth, caster's armor, and then I talked about the bound sword. I'm thinking about that with flames, so maybe I'm gonna give that a go. So I'm going to try. Let's go here. So I'm going to time slow time, which is going to be a little bit frustrating. So I'm going to try Stoneflesh as 1, then slow time, then flames and firebolt, and I think I'm going to try that wild healing, although we've had some hilarious consequences with that. Okay, and then I think we'll be alright, but let's save anyway. Just in case something funny happens. Okay. I wish I had my horses, I have to say. And I haven't sold anything, I'm still carrying around a ton of gear, which isn't clever of me. Okay, so... and then that's that. There we go. So I'm hoping... that... I don't know if whether the slow time will feel a bit poor game-wise, you know, me running around on my own, killing people. I didn't do the bound sword, did I? So slow time is 2. 4. Oh, the Eye of Melka. Don't remember that one. I'll have to go and look at that one. There we go. 5. So 3 and 5 are going to be my main attacks. So I'm going to give that a go. Oops! Oh, I'm so sorry. Yikes. No! No!
This time.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. That's great that, A, I made a phenomenal mess up, but B, I could recover. Okay. So where are these Forsworn then? I wonder if I misheard everything. No. Okay. Let's go to the journal and look at my quests. Oh, that's the Talos thing, isn't it? It's probably here. There it is. Did I go the wrong way then? I'm sorry I burnt you, mining people. Let's see if I can gain some respect by clearing this place out. I must have gone the wrong way then. Yeah, I can remember it. Imagine a sarcastic Lydia asking me if I was trigger happy or not behind my back, honestly.
Still here.
Okay. Left hand. I must be missing something here. Let's have a look at the journal again. Clear the coal skegger mine. Honestly, Matt, if you actually just read it. Okay, so journal. Let's go to show on map. Miles away. Honest to goodyear. Oh, Judy. I apologise. There you go. I don't know, but I will think she's going to live to regret it, to be honest. What is going on here?
What now?
Ajit are not welcome in the cities, so we make
Ah.
camps outside the walls. Need something?
Yes, I'm happy to sell with these completely, and I wonder if actually this is something I should do a bit more often. I want this for a very odd and old reason. That's... oh bless. Yeah, they can make some money on that, that's fine.
I hope that you will come to the business with us.
Okay. Well, people, it looks like we're just jogging, which is fine. It's not too far away, and I guess it's far enough away that these villagers don't feel threatened on a nightly basis. Maybe. Yeah, I think I like that rare. Let's have a look. Is it up there? No. I've got a real itch to kind of go up there and have a look though. Let's go to these mines. Maybe she's still, you know, a bit lightheaded on the hunting brew. Hence this bizarre... Ah, that explains the Forsworn attack earlier. Okay. Alright, so up we go. So as always, let's save. And as I say, Kathra is not going to be one of these days for sneaking. She's decided she's got such fastidious and noble companions, this is me probably browning a little bit here, that she's going to carry on standing proud. Okay, so there we go. So slow time, flames, and then go. Okay.
Time to end this.
Here we go. So, and then it's no. Well, this works, but I can't help that it feels a little bit like cheating, right? I guess the argument is she's getting better at casting her spells and schools of magic, maybe. 5, okay, so 2, 3, 5, 1. So I definitely want her casting spells more because she feels that she's got to prepare for a meeting that's definitely going to happen at some point. Oh no, that is so overpowerful, that spell. It does look really cool though. The attack is very interesting when you're using the bound sword. Just as an FYI, because it's this, you're still casting a spell, which is odd. Okay. I'll stick with insanely cool then. But, does it make sense that you don't want to feel overpowered? Let's have a look at the map. Well, we're doing a very good job of clearing the mine anyway. And I think I'm enjoying the switching between different spells as well. I'm obviously not a very good shot though. It took me forever to hit. But maybe that's a reflection on Kathra learning the magic of the spell. Ooh, okay, here we go.
Hey, is someone there? You
can't win this.
Okay. I love that arrow coming past me then. Whoa. Oh no! I died. Just as I got that last spell off. My shoe's terrible. Oh dear. I died and I was terrible at fighting. That's not my best start, is it really? Okay, a different tact for him then.
Time to end.
Whoa! Okay. Let's actually really work out. 5 and 3, which is what I thought I was casting. Ah, you see? You've got to admit the whole not seeing the bound sword is a bit tricky. And Barber's tacking away, God bless him. There is something in being able to fight faster than a Daedric little kind of follower. I know, I'm sorry. I generally and truly am. Ah, there it is, look. Mashy, you better not be laughing. Ah! I think I get it now with the magic. Okay. Okay, we're going to try a different tack up here now. We're going to pretend that none of that ever happened. And this time it's going to sound very strange, but we're going to call on someone else to help us.
What was that?
Oh. Whoa. Okay, so we're gonna go firebolt flames on this one. Whoa. There's a real focus on me, isn't there? Wow. Okay. Let's see if I can't provide some healing. No one ever saw me do what I just did then, okay? Sorry. That was messy. I've got to rethink. Maybe it is the stuff and the smell. And a spell even. No one wants a smell in a fight. Especially charred remains. Okay, let's have a look around here. There's some gold. I'm not going to take too much because I realise this probably isn't... Hello. Mine. Is that going to be one of those ever so tragic falls, do you think? Oh, it's going to be an evening of sarcastic followers, is it? I see, I see. Well, Kathra can live with that. That's okay. It's all good. It is a bit of a mess here. Look, I couldn't understand what was going on in that fight, to be honest. Oh, if I go down that hole, I don't think I'm going to die from the fall. But I do think I'm going to lose my followers. And yet that is somewhere, isn't it? And let's face it, Kathra's great at doing this whole fighting at the moment, isn't she? Oh no. I've just made, there we go. Okay, Kathra. I just want to make sure that I should go and look at this Eye of Milker in a moment. No, right now, actually. Let's have a look. Let's see what Eye of Milker is. No, no. It's not here, look. What is it? I might cast it when I'm there on my own. Oh, 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 okay. So there's some sort of steps. Is everyone coming? Yes, alright. We're stuck down a hole. Why not? Ah, no we're not. There we go. Ah. It was just a quick way out. Well, there you go. Let's go this way. Of course it's the best kind of followers. How would anyone, or why would anyone think any differently? Such thinking should be forbidden, I think. Alright. I'm looking back. Zoe, do I use it? No, because I just think it would be like some sort of spell-weaving pool party. And there'd almost be too many of us. I've got to not use wild healing, but I really want to heal my followers, and that seems like the best way to do it at the moment. Okay, let's go back. I remember when I first played this game, I would do things like this to gain the kind of the bendy ear of the Lord, you know, the Thane of wherever it was. But this time, this is because Kathra kind of enjoys helping those that are segregated or those that are kind of left out, which is what's been nice about that is that's always been Kathra's agenda from the start, from when she first started all that time ago over in let's have a look. It wasn't Solitude, was it? It was Winterhold. Yep. Sorry, it was Windhelm, to which there is time and a draw to go back. Actually, that was the other thing I was thinking about while I was prepping for the game and doing some reading earlier on Kathra's. Ah, look! They were setting up. There you go. There you have it. Wonderful. I like to think so too. I like to think in probably more ways than one. Okay, let's see if I'm allowed in this garrison. Barracks even for miners rather than a garrison.
Are you feeling sick? Kolskigger mine is lost for. You drove them off by yourself?
No, not by myself. I'm sorry that the rest of you here aren't acknowledged. Genuinely. Wow, that was a lot of money for that. I guess if you're mining gold.
Hello, friend.
Ah, hello.
Good to see you. Of course.
I do like that kind of perk of
Quite well.
Ray, you what? Exit warming hands, I get it. That's fascinating what you two are doing here, holding up your
We've stopped.
your
What is it?
shields.
Is there anything else you know?
No. Okay,
I've got your back.
here we go.
I'm the hardest worker in Left Hand. Better than any man.
Good for you, glad to hear it. Definitely
My friend.
just should be just the best worker full stop. in my opinion. Shouldn't matter what gender you are. Okay, so let's have a look. There has been... Oh, this is interesting. Go to the Shrine of Talos, collect the bounty. I may do that. I'm just going to take a 2-second break to go and check something out, and I'll be back. Feel free to get a drink or something. I really will only be about a minute and a minute and a half. I just have to go and switch something off. Well, thank you, lovely people, for waiting. Okay, so I know what I wanted to do, and it wasn't this. It was, believe it or not, the Meet Cassia in the Forgotten Ruins. So I've always been drawn to picking up. I think it's a quest I kind of installed, a mod I installed. So I'm really tempted to go and pick those things up, and then maybe I'll do these things afterwards. Let's go and have a look. Thank you, Meshi. Hopefully people got to pick up a drink and things like that. I'm a bit frustrated that I own a load of gear and haven't been able to kind of offload it, but that's okay. Okay, let's have a look at getting here then. So it looks like we crossed the bridge. Bit concerned that Kathra's a bit unwell. I wonder if she's still suffering from that, and why that might be. Stomach rot. Ah, okay, so it's just a poorly tummy. Eating, drinking, and resting are 10% less effective. Ah, indeed, Barbers, thank you. Okay. So I think very early on when Kathra started meeting these people and she picked up the note about Cassia needing some help, she always wanted to take on that quest, but just wasn't sure if she was able. It wasn't part of her story, and she needed things to be part of her story, really, to kind of find out what she... They are horses! No, they're just horses. Let's go have a look. That would be quite funny if... Yeah, maybe it was the clan meet or something. No, they're not our horses. They've got people on them. Ah, some nobles, perhaps. There we go. Alright. All those little kind of extras are great. Ah, there's a... Oh, you can see the frozen waterfalls at the back. It means there's one of the mods I think I've installed incorrectly. It's in the wrong place. Okay. So I need to go back. I've taken a wrong fork. I wonder if I'm facing the right way here. I'm going to just try this way. Pretty sure it just said I was thirsty, didn't it? Let's have a look. Okay, alright. Great. Oh, it's the fourth one. Okay, I don't want to try something I don't know in front of anyone, so I'm going to do the 5 and the 3. I thought that was flames, to be honest, but obviously, there we go, it's done. So these force one are everywhere, aren't they? And the body of a spriggan here or something, or the head of a spriggan, if you can see. Which I adore. I love the spriggans. Why did that? Let's have a go again. Really don't want to do it in front of everyone, so... Yeah. So that's the wild healing. But bound sword is a 5, look. Ah. And then 3. Okay. We can try all that. Let's have a look where we are. So we're going to do a sort of wrap around to get to those forgotten ruins. They are blooming inconvenient. We run away from battle, which is great, but we run away from battle and then you're never going to guess where we are. Is that, you know, that little bit of inconveniency-ness, really. Let's see if Kathra can keep dry as possible. Must keep this serious. Must keep this serious. Let's have a look. What's up? Oh, hello. What's the matter? Something over here, perhaps. Oh, you girls are on the other side. Oh. Okay, don't. There's no laughing allowed at this. I just wanted to say, not that you either needed it, but I just wanted to save you two. Ah, oh, that was amazing. I don't know if you heard that, but there's a kind of special voice. I think that's one of the skills I picked up, killing something with me some automatic soul gems. Gosh, and I've got the... I wonder, why was the dog there? Barking like that. There it is. Where's it going? I'm just going to watch it. And where's Barbus? I hope you haven't turned into a normal dog. There. Great. Okay, why are you doing this? Other dog. So you've been fighting some skeevers. Have you lost someone? You keep running up here. I mean, I don't... This is just a whole party going on here. Do I give it a go? I'll give it a go. Whoa. Okay. No, nothing there. I just wanted to know why that dog's here on his own, if he's lost someone. I don't know, it's beautiful, wasn't it? Oh. Oh, that's such a pity. I wanted it to be a little... there might be a storyline there, but I just wanted to know what it was, whether the dog was going to lead me somewhere. I'm sorry about the panicked slow motion as well. It was like, oh, I've got to protect Lydia and Rhea from being attacked from behind by a huge bear. Okay, let's have a look. Where are we? We're going the wrong way. I appear to have to go the wrong way to where I was looking then. But let's go and check out what's going on here. So... Ah, of course I'd changed it, hadn't I? I still like this kind of the stone spell, stone flesh. And then wild healing is F5. And what's the... oh, that's an actual blade, isn't it? Blade, isn't it? So let's have a look. Let's try this Eye of Milka, see what it is. In saving first, in case it somehow transports me to somewhere completely different. Ah, of course! Wowzers! It's the staff, isn't it? It's not a spell. Okay, so that's going to be amazing from very far away. I wonder if I can rename it. To Rain's Hand, that'd be quite nice. I'm going to write that down. Staff, as a reminder. Rain's Hand. Okay. I don't really want to do the fireball flames kind of approach. So let's try that bound sword again a little bit. Let's put it on 7. So 7 and 3. So 1, 7, 3. Ah, okay, it's not letting me. I better put these away.
You look rather pale.
There's no one here to attack, which is good. Where am I? Dushnik Jarl. Sounds a bit orc-like.
Halt, Outlander! By the code of Malakath, this stronghold belongs to the orcs. Your kind are unwelcome. This is our stronghold. Here, we are free to live as Malakath intended, away from the prying eyes of the Norns. You're not an orc or bloodkin, so stay out. We only help our own.
Indeed.
We don't know you, and we don't want you here.
Fair enough. I could ask around, but this isn't what Kathra wants to do this time, but that's interesting. Seems like I have to break down different types of barrier. Okay. Let's point in the general direction of these Forgotten Ruins then. Yikes. I have really kind of mishit this, haven't I, by quite a lot. Looks like it's over there. What's... Ah, the slow time. This is me just practicing casting while running around. I did see you do like to sweep, Julie. I thought, you know, you always thought I'll help them out. No, they don't want me to help them out. They're quite happy sweeping their own floors, which was a pity, you know. There was a moment. Okay. I'm sure that's a wolf up ahead. Yes.
Where did you come from? Takes care of that?
Well, that'll kill then. So, is this Barbas again? No, a stray dog. What is it with Barbas? What are you doing this evening? That's like the second or third dog I've kind of encountered. It's like Homeward Bound, but with more dogs. Is that it over there? No, I'm literally at it. Okay. Let's have a look at the local map. Ah, okay. How am I too high up then? Have a look. I'm guessing that the answer to that is yes. Wait. Or up? Where on earth? I can't... that can't be it, can it? Let's see if I can... if I've kept that note, I bet I haven't. Which is really silly of me. Cassia's note. Cassia's plea, there we go. Richard beyond the mine. I found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the Reach. I believe they mark the entrance to a forgotten city. My brother went in a few days ago and hasn't returned. I need someone I can count on to go in after him and bring him back alive. I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking for your help. I'll be waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry and remember Richard's beyond the... Thank you, Cassia. I'm having not second doubts, but I'm not sure about Cassia. Okay. In the Forgotten Ruins. maybe they are that way. Maybe I came the wrong way round. Okay, let's see if I can clamber down here. Okay, Zoe, I'll go and check. I saw some sort of... Oh, crikey, it's the bear again. Well, that's... I mean, I'm casting all sorts of spells at the moment. I don't really want to... There's bears everywhere, isn't it? There's another dog, look. Okay. Come on, let's go have a look at that waterfall. Well, I'm going to listen to my followers. They've not been wrong yet, even when I've got their names wrong. That's really beautiful from here. Okay. If this is a kind of... It is. You followers are just things of wonder. Let's save. Somewhere I've never been before ever. How exciting. I'm gonna have to... What? Have we inherited another dog? Hang on a minute. Barbus,
Yes, my thing?
what have you done? That's not two of you. I need you to do something. I've now... Okay, I don't need you to wait here. That's insane. That is insane that we've got another dog in the party. Oh, that was cool. That opened without me pressing anything. There's someone down there. Okay. Gotta be Cassia, right? This place is fantastic. It's different. Oh, she's been camping, waiting. Okay. Let's go over and speak to Cassia.
That's close enough. Who are you?
Kathra, I've got your letter.
Oh, it's you. I'm so glad you're here. Look, I don't know how much time we have left. My brother went down this shaft a few days ago and I'm worried. I need you to go in after him and bring him back to me alive. It could be dangerous, but if anyone can do it, it's you.
And Penelope, obviously.
Are you ready?
Not yet, I have some
All
questions.
right, but please hurry.
Who are you?
My name's Cassia. My brother and I came to Skyrim from Cyrodiil with the Imperial Legion. But we took a break to explore these ruins. We didn't want to get involved in this stupid war in the first place.
Great story.
We only came here because we were conscripted. But our unit was wiped out by Nords and those forsworn savages. And we saw a chance to get away from the fighting altogether. So we took it. Well, we came here hoping to find something valuable to pay for carriage back to Cyrodiil. Altreus went down the shaft, but he asked me to stay here. Because he made me promise I'd stay here and wait for him no matter what. And I keep my promises. Well, except as far as the Legion is concerned.
I'm asking why did you send me of all people? It's not an ego thing, it's just in case there's something connected to the storyline that we can use.
I was in Markarth looking for help when I heard people talking about you and all the loot you've been trading with merchants all over Skyrim.
Ah.
I figured you'd be interested in exploring these ruins, so I asked a courier to track you down. And here you are.
Here I am.
So you ready to go now?
I'm ready.
I knew I could count on you. Now quickly,
I'm worried about the
go.
body in the background. Can you see it? Oh, it's a skeever. Okay. Let's have a look around here first. That's lovely, that Cassia's kneeling down to watch me go down. That's a really nice touch. I'm not being funny, Cassia, but if you've got stuck here to help, then I'm going to be using it. Nope, I don't want to take any of those things, just in case they're important to her. Alright. How am I doing? Active effects, stomach rot still, wait, blah blah blah. Doesn't say if I'm tired or anything like that. I've got a feeling I probably would be, so I think what I'll do is sleep until about 4 in the morning. And then consider going down. Okay, let's eat. Drink. Okay, let's go. Oh, what's this book? Dusty Journal.
If you were reading this, you
That's so
stand
cool.
at the entrance to an ancient dwarven city. No doubt you have never heard of it, for in all my travels and all my study, I have never read of it in any text, save for the inscription here. It reads, "Those who seek refuge will find peace here, basking in the sun under the ground. Those who seek gold will find riches beyond imagining, but will pay for this folly with their lives, for there is no return to the world of man." Is it possible there is life down there? Is it possible the dwarves are still alive after all this time? As I stand here on this precipice, war raging all over Tamriel, my mind is made up. Today I take a leap of faith. Beloved reader, perhaps one day you will join me. Consider this an invitation or a warning.
Well, that was brilliant. And the thing that sends shivers down Kathra's back is the sun under the ground. And the sun under the ground is a phrase she's heard before. It's referring to a Daedric prince of some sort. Okay people, here we go. Barbus, that was a beautiful jump from you. Okay. How on earth do we get out of here? There. Who is this? Lydia? What are you doing? Looking up. Let's move on, because you're scaring me a little bit there, Lydia. I don't think I could ever open that. That narration was really lovely. This is already a very nicely crafted dungeon. That guy should do a few more voiceovers, I think. And hopefully we'll find more dusty journals. Well, I just... oh no, hang on. I've encountered these things before. Okay. So these gates here. There's a display case here. One I'm worried about now is Cassia's brother. Whoa, okay. I'm sure it's quite warm too. Let's go in here and see if there's something worth noticing. No. Shadows, can you see the shadows from you two in the back there? That's lovely. Okay, let's save anyway. And just so I get my bearings, I just want to see. Okay, maybe I don't. The Forgotten City, how exciting! Okay. Shh, Babas. There's like, there is a lot of dead corpses around. This place is huge. Look at the globe up there. Okay, so there's a burnt corpse. Silence in here is phenomenal. I almost preferred it with just the silence. Okay, so I hope you guys can see what I can see. There's an automaton here of some sort. Kathra got herself stuck. Oh, something fell over right there. Read the old man's suicide note. Okay.
To whoever reads this,
Oh, brilliant narration.
I am so sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, that you will share my fate. I have spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. But there are only two choices: death, or the door to the house on the lake. I made the mistake of opening that door. I thought I could help them if I found the right one, but whatever I did, it took me right back to that lake house. In the end, all I learned is that some things are worse than death. I urge you to learn from my mistakes. Best to take your own life now, than find out what awaits you beyond that door. I've locked it and hidden the key. I'll guard it with my eternal soul if I have to. But I fear even that will not be enough. For the lake house calls to you. And when it does, you must not listen. Altreus.
A name as well, Altreus. Retrieve the lake house key from Altreus' ghost on the citadel balcony. An Imperial as well trapped here. This is an old city, look. I know it's the Forgotten City, I know it sounds really silly, but is this for the dwarves? Potato moonshine. Let's read that again. Let's get rid of all of this stuff so I can just see what's going on. Okay. Retrieve the lake house key from Altreus' ghost on the citadel balcony. And let's see if we've got a map. There. There's the citadel as well. What I'll do is I'll keep just giving us the candlelight so that you can see as well as I can. But everything in this is just fab at the moment. All the cobwebs on the doors, sealing them. Does that mean they're closed? Yep. Barbless adding. Zoe, I love the idea of blanketed warmth. I just can't get over the size of this place. Right up there, look, there's the ghost. How on earth do you get there? Take some of this dwarven oil. Maybe he was missing something that I could have if he was stuck here. I wonder if that's a bit ignorant of me to think so. Okay. Can't go that way. Let's have a look. So it looks like it's asking me to go round that way. Let's check, shall we? That's the way we came in. Let's see if there's a way up here. I agree, I'm kind of... I will try to remember that you're all here, basically. But at the moment it's so pretty. Okay. And just the silence, the fact that it's... The game is... Whoever made this is brave enough to let there be silence, which is fantastic. Look at the pair of boots. Fine shoes. Seem to be going... Whoa, is this...
Found you. Well done indeed. Death wish?
Thank you. I don't have anything on me. But a skeever being there, surely that's a sign, right? You know, if there's living creatures here, then how are they living? What are they living off? Maybe the fungi or something like that, but how did that old man survive? There's a chest. Well, maybe he spotted these things, but decided they were absolutely pointless. Let's keep looking. Oh, okay. I'm just going to have to let my friends get rid of them. Thank you. No, nothing there. An abandoned palace. Okay. And the question is, do I go up there? Or do I follow the storyline? Let's have a look. I'm going to save and then go in, I think. Okay, let's go in. Even if it's part of the storyline. Okay, I'm going to take my time because this place is so well done. But I do think I'm going to make sure that the bounce sword, there we go. Ah, I can go no further. Let's have a look around. Coffins. Huh. So some sort of necropolis, or it looks like it's been broken into. Oh, I didn't mean to take them, never mind. Wow. Okay. A palace though, with coffins in. Alright. Let's go back. Let's go and find the ghost. So we're going to head over to that door over there. We don't see Kathra run very much, actually. Come on, friends. Let's go into the citadel.
I was in your shoes once, a lifetime ago. I remember the way the lake house calls to you.
If that happens throughout this game, that's going to be great. There's kind of little reminiscences. This door can be opened. The shadows look on the columns. Let's open this door. Ah, you can't burn down the cobwebs. There's a corpse here. And the beds. Hopefully there's a little lockbox here. Necklace. I can understand why they wanted to come down here. What is this? Don't know if you can see it, but I've never seen anything like that before. I don't want to take the hammer. But that is a really beautiful kind of artifact. They've got skooma down here. Fine clothes and boots. And a book. Songs of Skyrim Revised. I'll take that. Okay. And a perfectly preserved cabbage. Who knew? Okay. I've got a sneaking suspicion. There's a skeever over there, look. Let's have a look. Conjuring in both hands. I was hoping I'd set off the skeever. What is that? Oh, the skeever disappeared.
Is someone there?
I'm hoping to goodness that thing doesn't come alive. But I am interested in why the skeever ran away. No, here. I do love that animation. Okay. So I can open a lot of doors to search. This place is absolutely deathly silent. I think I'm gonna go back and make sure I don't miss out on anywhere. There was... What was that? What happened to Barbas then? The lights.
Do I want to die in here alone? Or do I want to open that door?
Of course we have to go up. That's an amazing touch with the lights coming on.
It seems like a simple choice. And yet, in the end, death was the better option all along.
I'm taking these books because I don't know if I'll ever... Kathra doesn't know if she'll ever come across them again. Okay, let's have a look. Down here then. I know, right, Julie? Just completely wow. There's no way you can go into all these places. You can. Gosh. So all those doors open. I've got a feeling I've just got to keep going up. Let's have a look. Yeah, these guardians are concerning me. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm just going to keep going up.
Please understand. I locked the lake house door to stop you from making the same mistake. And now you ignore my words and come searching for the key.
There it is. Well, everyone, I've just noticed the time and I realise. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I don't want to attack.
You can't win.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. I was about to say something, but Ultra's ghost stopped it. Wow, no soul gem large enough. That's interesting. I hope I didn't ruin part of the narrative there with that. Let's go to where he was. What was that in there? Wow. Okay. Okay, this place looks fascinating. It's just an arrival log. Okay, I'm going to stop there because I don't want to rush it. I want to take time, and I realise we've been playing for a little over an hour, and this is just looks like this is going to be a treat playing with you people. So thank you so much for the regulars for turning up. Anyone that was watching that's a regular doesn't speak but just watches, again thank you so much, and I'll catch you next time, hopefully, while Lydia takes a seat. Anyway, take care everyone, thank you again for making it a great evening for me, and I'll save and then send my farewells, and hopefully the next time we come back we can carry on with this incredible quest. Take care guys, bye.